So I watched Karate Kid Legends today. I was excited about seeing the return of the original Karate Kid in this film. I thought that was a good idea to do, to reintroduce him as a mentor. I thought, yeah, sign me up, along with Jackie Chan as a mentor as well. That sounded like a cool film. Jackie Chan plays like a kung fu instructor, and obviously you get Daniel himself. And they train this kid. So there's this Chinese kid that lives in Beijing with his mum. He lost his brother through something bad that happened after a kung fu tournament. His mom moves him away from Jackie Chan's training area to, well, I mean, not just training area, but from China, moving to New York. And in New York, this kid he finds a girl. This girl has an ex who knows karate. You know where this is going. He's also an expert and wins this karate tournament in New York every single year. Sounds very familiar, doesn't it? I thought they'd do something new, but they do something a little bit similar to previous iterations of Karate Kid. So that's the first negative. It didn't feel fresh. Jackie Chan, I felt, was great. I think he was the highlight. He had some really funny moments, some good one-liners. And him and the original Karate Kid, they argued over, because they both trained the kid at the same time. The way they argued over how to train him, how to defend himself, what moves, just like obviously Kung Fu versus Karate. I found those scenes very funny. The training scenes were funny. There was a lot of drama because there's a lot of things going on. So his love interest also has a father who's connected to the story quite heavily. Even to her ex-boyfriend, her father's connected. There's this whole... It's one of those, like, it's a small world because there's like 4 different storylines going on and they're all connected to the same people somehow. The point is, the movie's 94 minutes long and there's like 5 different plot lines intertwined together. It's a lot to put in drama-wise. And even though I felt like they spent a good amount of time on it, they didn't spend enough time on the fight scenes. I don't mind the amount of drama scenes they did. I think they worked for the film. But it just feels like they could have made the movie longer just to include more fight scenes, because you saw a cool boxing match in the middle of the film, a cool street fight at one point in the film, a few flashback scenes here and there. Then you get to this final karate tournament that they build up to. The final is fun. The final fight is really fun. That's a cool fight, some cool moves, good camera work, whatever. The rest of the tournament feels like a montage. They whiz through the whole tournament in like 2 minutes. I'm just like, they've been building up to this thing and we've not even seen the tournament apart from the final. And I get the final is like the big fight, but I was just like, is this a Karate Kid movie or what? So that's my main negatives. Not enough fight scenes and just no fresh ideas, really. Even though it was nice to see some characters back and Jackie Chan being funny as always. It was still okay to an extent, but I don't think it was that good. I was kind of underwhelmed, to be honest, even though I did enjoy parts of it. 6.2 out of 10 is my rating. 6.2.